Hi, my name is Brian Hasenbauer, and I'm putting together my MozCon 2016 speaker pitch. I know it's not your typical marketing conference, and I'm not your typical marketing person, so it's going to be a great fit for me. So I figured a great way to introduce myself is to actually give a presentation on what I want to talk about. And that is moving from a textual world to an audible one, and how to win at the game. And this is related to search. So when Guttenberg invented the printing press in 1439, we were able for the first time to mass produce books that we had spent time writing and distribute them to a wide audience. This was revolutionary. So this innovation, said by some to be the greatest in mankind's history, has produced billions and possibly trillions worth of dollars across the worldwide economy. And when you think about other technical revolutions and innovations, we've got another one that's right around the corner. So we're quickly moving from a textual world to an audible one, and that's rapidly taking place now. And that's going to affect search, e-commerce, and content marketing for decades to come. So these changes are just starting to happen, and they're starting to take place because of better microphone and voice recognition and technology, the vast availability of information and databases, dreamers, and the internet. So shout out to Al Gore. Thanks for that internet thing. Appreciate it. So these changes are just the beginning of the trend, but let's see if you can recognize any of these behaviors in your own life. So talking instead of typing. My son talks to Siri more than he talks to me. He doesn't type in his YouTube searches in his iPad. He actually uses his voice to find the latest Dude Perfect video. He talks to Google, and Google gives him what he wants. With blog posts, personally, I find I'm much better speaking than writing my thoughts. So I like to write while I speak by using Google voice typing. So that way I can get my thoughts onto paper or onto the computer and publish blog posts. Driving, another situation a lot of people are using voice over text or voice over data input via typing. If you have Bluetooth in your car, you never have to ask for directions anymore. You just say, give me directions to wherever you want to go. And hey, Pandora, play me the latest Darius Rucker song, Country State of Mind. Easy stuff, all voice recognition, no typing, no texting anymore. And that'll save lives in the car. So do you recognize any of those things in your life? Well, if you do, that's just the beginning of this trend of moving from textual to audio. So think about HAL from 2001: A Space Odyssey. HAL could control the spaceship just from verbal commands. He had an artificial intelligence interface. Have you heard of Alexa? Amazon, one of the largest companies in the world, Alexa can now answer questions, can do orders, can do all kinds of things just from voice recognition. It's like Apple's Siri on crack when you think about it. So now it's chatbots and audio chatbots. You can ask a customer service rep via one of these chatbots while you're on Facebook to get you a pizza, or order something else while you're messaging your friends. And the Internet of Things is what we're really talking about here, and it's going to connect everything to your voice. So you'll be able to say, home, turn on the television. Home, turn on the air conditioning to 72 degrees. Home, water the lawn. It'll recreate and revolutionize everything we do. And this will lead into marketing and search. And that's what I want to talk about in this discussion. The future is here, and it is scary for some. But you can either embrace this technology or you can run away and be stuck in the past. So at MozCon 2016, I want to talk about how we're moving from a textual world to an audible one, and how to win at that game in search, e-commerce, and content marketing for decades to come. Thanks. Brian Hasenbauer, and appreciate you taking the time to look at this.